Da-da-da. Hello, guys. I'm going live. Hopefully you can see my screen. I'm just going to quickly see if I am live. Bear with me. This is my first time doing this, so obviously I will just see like, okay, am I on live? Is everything okay? Is everything okay? Okay, looks like I am live. So, excuse me. So, I've set my camera to 720p, but that's the maximum. You can see my name in the bottom left-hand corner. That's me, Khalid. Hello. So, sorry about the watermark, by the way. So, anyway, so should I show the chat or like chat during the live stream? I think I'll see. I'll show people what I mean. Boom! All these people that are excited. Lost Odyssey 2. Elden Ring. Elden Ring. People want Elden Ring. So, I'm just going to quickly take a quick Insta, so to say. Look at this. Yeah. Anyway, I am live. So, I'm going to quickly put here we go. Hey TDI, what's up? He's like, yo, what's up? So yeah, going to please show that. My first live guest is TDI. Congratulations, man, you get a 3-second clap. All right. I'm not sure if I should watch it from my broadcast studio that I am on right now, or should I watch it from the actual, because you guys can still see me. So yeah, this is a link to all their social media, twitter.com/Xbox. In fact, I will just show you guys. So Instagram.com/Xbox. Boom. And I'm using Chrome, so I'm not logged into Instagram because my main choice for browsing is Safari. So yeah, that's their this is their Instagram. Follow them on every single platform, guys. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly yeah. And they also have a Twitch channel, twitch.tv. And I am logged in on Twitch. Yes, I do have Twitch, so and if I ever plan to stream on there, then consider following me. Then, next up. gonna start in about 1 minute. So, I also have Facebook. You know what's so weird? I have the most followers on Facebook. So, I am live on. Oh boy. It's a race against the clock for me, guys. We have 30 seconds left. Nine, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, boys. All right, so I'm going to put. Should I put full screen? I don't know if I should.
Hi everyone, this is Aaron Greenberg of Team Xbox. I'm excited to be coming to you here live from my kitchen. I'm drinking non-stop drinks out of the world's fastest, most powerful fridge.
Out of an Xbox Series X fridge.
First, I want to let you know, a lot of people have been wondering, what are we doing this summer? Well, we're not taking the summer off. We're working hard. Teams cannot wait to deliver new games, new reveals, new news for you.
Yeah!
It's time to get hyped. You're going to see today the first ever Xbox Series X gameplay from our partners around the world. Damon Baker and Sarah Bond will lead our partnership team.
Yeah, this is just footage from the Xbox Series X reveal trailer.
To the table. They're going to be joined by Jeff, Katarina, and Malik. Team Xbox coming in strong. It's an exciting day. We know fans have been waiting for this.
I mean, of course.
We know you're wondering,
oh, hey,
what's going on with Xbox Game Studios? You guys have 15 creative teams now around the world. You blew us away at XO19. You blew us away at the Game Awards with Hellblade 2. We know you've got more. Of course we do. And with that, I want to welcome the head of Xbox Game Studios, Matt Booty, to tell us a little more.
Thanks, Aaron, and hi, everybody. I want to start by saying that our first concern is really with the safety of our teams and, of course, their families. And that's why they are all
the head of
working
Xbox
from home right now, whether it's in Sweden, the UK, Canada, or the US. And I've really been impressed with the ingenuity and the creativity that they've shown.
I mean, of course, Nintendo will always be number one, but Xbox comes at a close second for actually revealing stuff instead of...
So, we're excited that we will begin unveiling gameplay from our studios starting in July, including some from our newer studios like Double Fine, Ninja Theory, and Obsidian.
Woo! Whoa, Matt, it feels like we might have left some off the list there.
Yeah, and Aaron, also 343 and Halo.
That's right. It's time to get hyped. Halo's coming. Halo Infinite. You've been waiting. The world's most anticipated game. July, mark your calendars. Xbox Game Studios. We've got teams around the world that are working on big surprises, big reveals for you. I could not be more excited. I can tell you we're going to work every week between now and then to deliver for our fans.
Conan Crab, I suggest you stop the insults
on our partners and let them shine and show you what Xbox Series X gameplay look like. Let's have a go.
All right. Some Xbox gameplay time. First look, Xbox Series X gameplay. I think there's a bit of a delay from my studio. Okay. Every game you're about to see is being optimized for Xbox Series X. And it says that symbol at the top there. Plays and presents FIQD Studio Practice. That's not the name of the game, is it? Oof. It's another first-person shooter. Why am I not surprised? That genre is killer on Xbox. So apparently there's an ammo counter. And then the bird antenna PhD. Ah, it works. Should I put it into? So yeah, it's. I'm watching it now in 1080p. Should I put it to 1440p or 4K? Is that a DeLorean? That looks like it. But this is obviously not a Back in the Future game. Those things aren't even made anymore. Did you just hear a girl scream? Okay, Bright Memory Infinite. Oh, that's the name of the studio.
What you just witnessed was Bright Memory Infinite from Playism, created from the ground up by a single individual at FYQD Studio in China. Developers are using the hardware to achieve their dreams and their nightmares in amazing ways, using the power to optimize their games the way they want.
Stay tuned for the world
higher
premiere
resolutions,
Assassin's
frame
Creed
rates,
Valhalla
ray tracing,
gameplay.
and yes, faster
Assassin's
in-game
Creed
load times.
Valhalla was a
awesome
huge
to see the
game on
partners
reveal
support
day.
Smart Delivery,
The official
ensuring fans
trailer
only have to
for
purchase it once
Assassin's
to
Creed
enjoy it on whichever
Valhalla,
Xbox system they
the
own
reveal
or
trailer,
will
got
own
5
in the
million
future.
views in
So,
one day.
over the next 25 minutes, we're going to debut just a slice of the amazing next-gen games you can expect from our partners this holiday and early next year. And because we read the interwebs, everything you see here will highlight the in-game experience. With
What's
actual
up?
gameplay captured in-engine
Yo,
to give you
what's
the
up?
best sense of what to expect
So yeah,
from Xbox Series
the
X.
nice
launches
comments
later
and
this
stuff will
year.
be featured
So,
on my
sit back, relax,
page.
and
Will be
enjoy
featured.
the following
So
dreams being powered by Xbox.
what's that? Okay, lead. Yo, what's up? Oh, world premiere. All right, here we go, boys. Oh. Is this a Forza game? It's definitely not Forza Street. It's not. Or is it a Forza game? I don't know. But anyway, I enjoy a racing game. Fun fact, Cars 2 the video game is my favorite racing game of all time. And I 100%ed the game. Twice. Yeah. This is a cool racing game. I like it. I think that's an Easter egg. On that card, it said AMD Radeon. Did you guys see it? A Dirt 5. Oh. One of the first Dirt games. By EBB Software. Ah! Skeleton bone freaks me out. Is this a horror game? I should put my chair a little bit back. Oh my god. What is this? Whoa. That person's covered in blood, man. You see him just walk there with his leg fully covered in blood? Is that water? think it was anyway. Whoa, my God, that's creepy. Or is that a mask? What is this place? What is happening right now? Oh no. Oh my God. Scorn. Okay. That's a horror game. Another world premiere, okay.
Together, we built order.
Deep Silver presents a Fish Labs production.
Each trial, each tribulation, we have overcome. Now we live in an age of unprecedented peace.
Whoa, what is that?
We have prevailed. Thanks to her.
That's her.
Let her ascension serve as proof of our righteousness.
This is a flying game.
It is in her honor.
Why is he saying her?
Strive for corners.
So I was not in the live there for a second, but anyway. Clovis Rise as One, 2021. Okay. Another world premiere, okay. So many world premieres here. Madden 21! A new Madden game. Scott the Wise will be happy if this lives up to Madden 08.
Hope all y'all been staying home, staying safe, and playing a ton of video games together. But hey, I'm here because I have the privilege of telling you this. Madden 21 is coming to Xbox Series X, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. It's been a journey that's older than me, and I was lucky enough to be a part of it this year. Like they say, you have to know where you've been to know where you're about to go.
John Madden Football. Oh my God. Football in your hands. Every play you call. Every inch yours to own. Seeing every yard. Now seeing every outcome. Feel next level. Madden 21. So that last part of gameplay
There's loads
was
of Madden 21 news coming soon. And the game isn't just about what you can see, it's about what you can feel. But here's the best news. When you buy Madden NFL 21 on Xbox One, you get it free on Xbox Series X. I'm looking forward to it, and honestly, I'm ready to just get back on the field. Enjoy the rest of the show, and get ready to feel next level with EA Sports.
feel next level. That's a new catchphrase right there.
Huge thanks to EA for giving us that sneak peek at Madden 21 optimized for Xbox Series X. I mean, that was awesome. So my name is Sarah Bond, and I lead partnership for Xbox, which means I get to work with the thousands of developers connecting creators and publishers with our fans around something that they love.
Thank you, Mohammed
And boy, have they
Tora Borpen
they
for
are
saying that you're my favorite
right
YouTuber.
now. Games
I appreciate that so much,
define
man.
the
Thank you so
generation.
much.
Experiences that are just going to blow your mind away.
I forgot your
I'm
50 second
thrilled
clap.
to share with you that every major publisher worldwide is developing for Xbox. And
Hey, there's some
we
familiar
already
names
have
there.
tons
Sega, Ubisoft, Capcom,
games
EA,
coming to
Epic Games,
Xbox
2K,
Series X in
Activision,
2021.
Bandai Namco
The
Games.
support, it has just
I'm just
been
listening to familiar
tremendous,
names.
guys.
I hope.
I have never seen partners as excited about Xbox and Xbox Series X as they are.
Have you guys heard the
right
rumor
now. So why don't we take
after
look
a
and
while
see
ago
more of the great games that they
that,
have been working on.
that Xbox Game Studios was thinking of buying Sega? Like, that's real. Oh my, why something else that's creepy? Paradox Interactive. Paradox Voice of Darkness. Hey, that song is familiar. This is gonna be rated M? No, it's rated AO. Damn it. Why would there are creepy robots everywhere? And that girl just gave that guy the middle finger. I'm gonna have nightmares for weeks. Anyway, I'm gonna keep up Mohammed's comment because I can't say that enough. I never thought somebody would say that about me. So thank you, Mohammed. Thank you so much. Oh my God, what was that? You rise. Vampire, the Masquerade. Bloodlines 2. Come dance on your grave. Oh God. Okay, so why does Bloodlines 2 have to be so weird, man? I mean, that trailer for the game was so weird. Okay, another world premiere. Let's go.
Oh, Harry. What have you done?
I'm blue. Sorry.
I've traveled so very far to find you. How strange that your trail ends here. But here, on this extraordinary isle,
It is
I dare say
extraordinary.
I found my strength again. I'm scared of what it means. I feel the call
But kind of
something
creepy.
deep within. Whispers of things long forgotten. Will we be forgotten too? What did you find here, Harry?
Call of the Sea. Another world premiere. All right, here we go.
This is, or was, the Ascent-proof main metropolis. Like you, most people have contracted their entire lives away to get here. Workers or Indians, slaves in all but name.
What is this?
The Ascent Group Arcology Alphalis has shut down. If the latter is true, corporate graft teams will already be moving in.
I was gonna say, is this Beyond Good and Evil? It's not.
This is a crisis supernova. The Ascent Group has collapsed. We have a shot at true independence. I won't let it go to waste.
We wish to test your abilities by giving you a special assignment. Find out what happened.
It looks like we're gonna have to work together on this. Let's get it done!
The Ascent, okay. Not Beyond Good and Evil 2. If all of these titles, except for like the one that said, except for Vampire or whatever it was that was coming 2021. If all of these except for that one are launch titles, then this is a she's using her sound thing, whatever. The Medium.
Hi, hope you enjoyed the reveal of The Medium, our next-gen psychological horror game. We're very excited to announce that we're working on the project in cooperation with Akira Yamaoka, the legendary composer best known for the Silent Hill series. We'll have more to reveal soon, so stay tuned.
Alright, another world premiere. Message. Consider subscribing. I'm just gonna leave this up. Alright, another world premiere. Oh great. Another FPS. Whoa! What was that? Earth has fallen. Rally your squad. Kill them all. Okay. Second extinction, reclaim Earth. Is this a Yakuza game? Because it said, like, if you want to be a Yakuza, like, whatever. He always believes.
あれ？あ。やっさん。すまねえな。イチ。知ってくれ。
Now it's quest. Needs a new ending. I tell you, you're a real pro at pissing people off. Yakuza like dragon.
こんにちは、セガの名越俊夫です。いよいよこの発表ができる日が、
Sega's making
参りま
a
した。
new Yakuza game.
シリーズの最新作であるヤクザライクアドラゴンを、Xbox シリーズ X のローンチタイトルとして、そして Xbox One や、Windows 10で、発売する運びとなりました。全世界のファンはもちろんですね、初めて、このタイトルを手にする方にも、楽しんでいただきたいなというふうに考えております。ゲームの限界に挑戦する龍が如くスタジオの新たなる挑戦を、ぜひ見届けていただきたいなというふうに考えております。ヤクザライクアドラゴンをぜひよろしくお願いします。
I hope you all enjoyed this brief peek at just some of the titles we have lined up for Xbox Series X. This is just the beginning. And personally, I can't wait to get immersed in these amazing games. But until then, I'm just going to have to live out that fantasy via custom backgrounds in Microsoft Teams. How about I try out a few now? Maybe we'll go into the world of Scarlet Nexus, or maybe I could tear up the streets in Dirt 5, or, well, here's a quick view of Phil Spencer's home office. Oh, wait a second. We've got this inside look at the next Assassin's Creed game. So with that, I'm going to leave you with the gameplay debut of the highly anticipated Assassin's Creed Valhalla for Xbox Series X. Huge thanks to all of our partners for their hard work during these difficult times, and to you at home for joining us. Stay tuned to go behind the scenes with a few of the creators of today's lineup and hear more about their thoughts on the next generation of game development. I'll see you later this summer for even more content premieres and announcements from Xbox Game Studios and our partners worldwide. Thanks so much.
All right, this is the final trailer of the day. What better way to end it than on Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Now increasing quality. Let me see. Is my internet really that good? Whoa, it works! Okay, back to 1080p. The Rolling Knife is not powerful enough to support 4K. It's like Chromebooks. There's the Assassin's Creed symbol, Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Few titles command the respect and fandom that the Assassin's Creed series has garnered, and today we get to talk about Assassin's Creed Valhalla with its creative director, Ashraf Ismail, who's joining us from Montreal, Canada. Bienvenue to Inside Xbox.
Hey, Jeff, pleasure to be here.
I'm so glad that you're here because I'm a huge fan of the series. After seeing the video that we just saw, I have literally hundreds of questions to ask you. But before we get into Valhalla itself, did I just see new Assassin's Creed gameplay for the first time?
Yeah, absolutely. That was directly from the game. in all its Viking Age glory.
Let's talk about the Viking Age, because Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Origins, these took place in antiquity. They were sun-drenched Mediterranean places, and this looks very different. It's different time, different place. So what do you have for us with the Viking Age? So let's talk about some of the key new features that you're bringing to the table with Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Yeah, so our hero, Eivor, is a Viking raider who's going to leave the snowy mountains of Norway
I'm sorry, guys.
for the lush rolling hills of
when I was
England,
trying to,
propelled by the goal of settling their people and growing a thriving settlement.
So
now, England at this time is a hostile
because
place.
I mentioned earlier in the stream.
To succeed, players will go raiding using their longships and raiding party. They'll assault giant fortifications and epic battles. They'll have to gain alliances with kings and legendary Vikings, and they'll be faced with some very harsh choices as the leader of a community. Along with that, where we've reinvented combat to be visceral, brutal, tons of enemy variety, dual-wielding weapons. We have a new fresh take on player progression, gear, and weapon systems. We're effectively pushing every single envelope to deliver this incredible Viking fantasy.
All of this is just music to my ears. Thank you so much. So this whole show, we've been talking about the Xbox Series X. We're talking about next gen. So as a creative director, someone creating a huge epic game, how do you take advantage of this new hardware?
Well, Assassin's Creed has always been committed to new technologies in order to push the most immersive experiences we possibly can. And so to have something like incredibly fast loading times means that we can remove some of that friction from the immersion and create a game that's much more immersive. Norway and Dark Ages England are breathtaking living worlds. So to be able to push them further to their incredible potential, this is really wonderful for us. It's wonderful for our players. And additionally, I'm very happy to confirm that we are also offering smart delivery, which allows you to purchase the game once and play it on your Xbox One and the Xbox Series X.
That is great news, I think, for all the Assassins fans out there. They'll be able to enjoy it on the hardware they have now, and the hardware that they are looking forward to getting later this year. Thank you so much, Ashraf Ismail, for joining us and for sharing the very first details on Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I cannot wait to see more.
Absolutely. It's my pleasure.
All right. I'm playing Aquapark, by the way. There we go. Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
We have seen so many great games today showcasing gameplay for Xbox Series X. So let's go to Malik right now with Robert Cart from Codemasters to talk Dirt 5.
All right, everyone. Just a few minutes ago, you saw the reveal trailer of Dirt 5, and I kind of was left speechless, but I'm going to have to get it together here because we're going to dive even deeper into everything. Right now, we have Robert Karp, who is Dirt 5's development director, in the driver's seat to talk about what's next for the series. Robert, how are you?
I'm very well. How are you, Malik?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Excited to dive into this. Now, Dirt 5, obviously the newest game in the series. Let's start with locations because kind of the backdrop is kind of important for a racing game. So where are we going to be going in Dirt 5?
So you saw from the trailer, we had New York, then we went to China, and then we went to Norway. We've got lots more environments than that. Each of the environments are bespokely created based on real worlds, so the tracks and the event types that we play in there. So for New York, for example, you saw us racing over the East River when it was frozen in winter. But you can play in New York in the summer and spring and autumn. And there you'll be able to race along Roosevelt Island on a couple of different tracks. It gives you a totally different experience. After that, we go to Brazil. We take in the favelas and Christ the Redeemer. We have tracks in Europe, in Italy, in Arizona. So there's really a really wide range of tracks with a really colourful and wide different colour palette that offer really interesting different experiences.
Super cool. I'm excited to see all the different locations as well as how the weather's going to change. I'm personally a New York boy, so I'm excited to race in New York. But it is a racing game after all, so let's talk about some of the cars that we're going to be able to jump into.
We have one of the widest ranges of vehicles that we've had in a dirt game ever before. So you've got the rally cars that you saw some buggies in China. We also have sprint cars, which are really cool and interesting. They go around ovals. They only turn left. Each of their wheels is like a different size, with the front one at the left the smallest, the back one at the right the biggest. They've got 900 horsepower, and you just basically drift all the way around the oval, kick your big plumes of smoke, which is really fun.
Did you see that car,
cool.
the Andy?
Of course, everyone's going to be excited for more, right? More cars.
That's
more
an Easter egg to the process.
That's pretty cool. Now let's talk about the experience when the players jump into the game. What are some things
It's a dynamic duo. So one of the things that I really enjoy about the crew is the real world sponsors. So as you race, you'll sign up to real world sponsors who'll give you rewards and pay you to race for them. And talking you through that will be your mentor. He'll help guide you, give you tips and hints. And that's voiced by Troy Baker.
Greetings from the booth, everybody.
And there's really only one person to have as the protagonist to Troy Baker, who's the nemesis, and that's Nolan North.
Thrilled to be working with Codemasters on this, playing a very pivotal character, per usual. Also, you're going to see some pretty recognizable faces in this game, so you don't want to miss it.
So as you race, you'll have to beat him if you want to win the career.
That's super exciting because one, I'm excited to jump into the career, but two, I feel like a lot of players are going to be happy about having both Troy Baker and Nolan North in the same video game. So that's going to be pretty exciting. Now, again, we're super happy that Dirt 5 is part of the reveal of the first gameplay for Xbox Series X. So let's talk about some of the things that we're going to see that are specific to Xbox Series X.
So Dirt 5, you'll be able to play at 4K at 60 FPS, but there'll also be an option for 120 Hz mode. So, gamers know frame rate counts. That's where the action's at. On top of that, Dirt 5 will leverage the smart delivery technology. So you buy the game on Xbox One, you can play on Xbox Series X as soon as you get a new console. You buy it on Xbox Series X and you go over, you have an Xbox One in your house or in another room and you want to play in there, you can play Xbox One, so you'll always be playing the best version. Lastly is the fast loading. So that means that you get into the game almost instantaneously from turning on the console. No more waiting. You're in there, you're racing straight away.
I love everything that you just said there. You buy the game, you get the best version for the platform that you own. You get in the game, loading times are a thing that everyone hates, so minimizing that is fantastic. And then you get to choose between 4K 60 and 120 frames per second. So that is pretty cool. Again, Robert, thank you so much for stopping by. I got to say that I probably speak for everyone watching when I say that we're super excited to see Dirt 5 on Xbox Series X coming up this year. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
All right, we've already seen so many games so far, but the train's going to keep rolling, so we're going to throw it over to Katarina, who's with the Bluebird team, to talk about Medium.
Horror games are a fan favorite, and the medium promises to keep us guessing and our hearts racing. Here to tell us about this game and the Bloober's team approach to the psychological horror genre.
In our first psychological horror plays of Fear, it was the main topic was what can you sacrifice for your family? Can you sacrifice yourself, or you want to sacrifice yourself for your passion to fulfill yourself?
Like do something.
And the second our game, it was Observer.
What's up, Miguel?
And then the main topic it was if I'm still human, if my mind maybe is digitalized,
anyway,
or
up,
if
man?
I have robotic parts. Where is the line? You know, like in the body horror stuff. And in the Blair Witch,
all right.
Of course, there was a witch. There was the forest that everyone loves, but emotional and melodic. And to bump it up more, we cooperate Akira with our composer, Arkadiusz Rejkowski, that create our other scores for our other games, and mix these two approaches together to fill up our two worlds and our different points of view. So it was really, it is and it was really great fun.
This game is really characterized by those two worlds. Can you talk to us more about the story and
so it's like when I mute my mic, the entire screen
yeah, so you play as a Marianne, and she's a medium. And
something to get
that
used
she can cope with this, that she goes, or that she can see the spirit world, the second world, but she's like haunted by really one specific vision that she tried to solve. And she has some kind of a hint that the answers can be in abandoned community vacation resort. It's like an old hotel. So she go there, and then she need to, find out how the vision is connected with this place and what dark mystery is there. And there, two worlds came up because our real world and our real world setting, it's Poland, late 80s, Krakow. Krakow is a very important city for Poland history. It was a city of kings, and it's of course city of Bloober. We have company here, we live here, we love the city, and it's a free Poland in that time, but because in the 80s and before we lived under the regime, communist regime, and there was no free of speech. Everything was censored, and when you play as a medium, you have this unique opportunity to see even further the normal people because you see the spirit world, and spirit world is like dark mirror of our world. Like when all your anger, urges, secrets are reflected there. So it also hostile world in some way. So only medium can solve some puzzles, some mysteries, and survive that kind of encounter.
Horror is really a genre that can really take advantage of some very immersive gameplay. What are some of the Xbox Series X features that the Bloober team has harnessed to make sure that you can deliver this epic next-gen title with the medium?
Yeah, of course. First of all, it's the horsepower, it's the hardware. So having that powerful stuff as a foundation for our game, that is awesome because we spent a lot of years to thinking about this game, how we can fulfill our dreams about it, but we have a problem with the platform. Like everything we thought it's too weak to fulfill our vision. But then Xbox Series X came up, and we thought, yeah, this is perfect match for us. and now a lot of doors were open for us to be creative and do the game as we wanted. And like the second most important stuff is the seamless gameplay, like the steady FPS and no loading screens, because you have like immersive horror cinematic experience, and you have two worlds. You can travel between them. You can travel between the levels and the whole story, and not having any loading screens and any FPS drops. It's like awesome. And of course, we use Xbox Series X in different ways. In many different ways, but I will leave this maybe more for the future, so stay tuned, guys.
Ooh, mysterious. I think I speak for all the fans when I say that I'm super excited to play the medium when it launches on the Xbox Series X. Thank you so much for joining us today, Jack.
Also, thank you very much.
I want to give a special thank you to all of our developers from around the world who pulled out all the stops to share this first look at Xbox Series X gameplay with all of you today. It's also great to see how many developers are taking advantage and leveraging things like smart delivery, really putting our fans first. And of course, we're doing that with all of our Xbox Game Studios titles. And as I said, we're not taking the summer off. Today is just the beginning. It's time to get hyped because in July, it's Xbox Game Studios, world premieres, reveals, lots of news, mark your calendars. We'll see you then.
All right. That's it. So, okay, all right. So the stream is obviously ended. So, okay. This is powered by StreamYard. Oh, did the stream end already? Just like that? Oh, okay, so, it ended, okay. Okay, all right. So, in my 10-point scale, I would give it at least a 6 out of 10. Now what? Well, they did pull out some stock. They did some review things that people are excited about. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Madden 21, a world premiere of that thing. So people are going to be excited, that's for sure. So, this was my first live stream, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I want to expand more on my content, and hope you guys enjoyed. Khalid. My camera is mirrored, so right here. That's my name right there. So, hope you guys enjoyed me going through this, and it's great that they're not taking any breaks. I'm glad that Xbox is in full force, and so unlike PlayStation, so they're really pushing their. And I'm glad we haven't heard any Xbox employees get coronavirus. A couple of, and same with PlayStation, but a couple of Nintendo employees got the coronavirus and are stuck working from home, and that's very sad, But I believe in I believe in the big three, and hopefully they will continue to pop up some great games during quarantine, even when they're in high demand. I mean, seriously, gaming right now is in high demand because good luck finding a brand new Nintendo Switch on Amazon, because chances are it'll be from a seller that will be like for $350, $400, $500. Or will not be selling at all. So the only thing that will be selling are not the Switch itself, but like cases and other third-party products. So, I mean, that's it. That's what I have for the live stream. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys stay home and stay safe. Follow follow my social media, which is in my main channel page on the channel bar. It says subscribe, or you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, which I consider doing that. And speaking of subscribing, consider subscribing, guys. Consider subscribing because it's really awesome. So for my platforms, I am on Facebook. I am on Twitter. I am on Instagram. I am on Twitch. And I am on the very bad, TikTok. So yeah, those are all of my platforms. Hopefully you guys consider following me on even just one of them. And if one of them is subscribing to my YouTube channel or just following me on those other platforms, hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And hopefully you guys will see what other live streams I'm planning to do. So yeah, and I will definitely do a stream when they do all their stuff in July. So I'm glad that Xbox is taking the risk to deliver during quarantine, but they better watch out for high demand. That's all I'm going to say. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay home and stay safe, and I'll see you guys with a video today, which is the iPhone SE reaction and hypothesis. So, and also an opinion video on the entire, situation of this, of the Xbox Series X. Whichever video you want me to do next, let me know in the comments below. I will respond to almost every comment since I have 95 subscribers, which, by the way, we are very close to 100 subscribers, and we have officially almost reached the 1 hour mark. So when it reaches the 1 hour mark, I will end the stream. So thank you guys, and hopefully you will support me in trying something new, especially during quarantine. So thank you guys so much for watching. 10, 9, the countdown is starting from my brain. And as we're about to reach the 1 hour mark, and that marks the end of the stream. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay home and stay safe. Notice how I said stay home and the 1 hour mark just started right there. So stay home, stay safe, and thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. Peace out.